am Brenda Martinez from the BT Mexico City site. I am 18 years old. I just finished the high school in the campus, the called Batch 15, and I just stayed at UNAM, one of the best universities in Mexico. I am studying accounting international business, and I am working at pharmacy and as health assistant.
My name is Aliyah Salim, and I am from the Boundbrook BTE site. Graduated this year, and I'm currently a college freshman, and I attend Rutgers University. I'm a biology major, and I'm on the pre-medical track.
My name is Louise Parker. I'm from the BTE site in Norristown, Pennsylvania. I graduated high school this year, and I'm a freshman at Thomas Jefferson University in Philadelphia. I major in architecture.
My name is Miracle Moore. I'm a recent graduate from the Trenton, New Jersey BTE site in the United States, and I am also the previous vice president of the Youth Leadership Council.
My name is Verdiana Herrera. I'm from the New Brunswick, New Jersey BTE site, and currently I'm a senior in high school and just living my life right now, trying to get college applications ready and also just trying to manage my time.
For me, youth leadership is a group of well-driven individuals who are dedicated and who are committed to taking on leadership responsibilities and challenges with a goal to lead while learning.
Bueno, es una interesante pregunta. Para mí el liderazgo es salir de tu zona de confort, es no tener miedo, bueno, es salir de tu zona de confort, es no tener miedo a hacer algo nuevo, es una motivación constante de ti mismo y hacia los demás, es sobre todo conocerte y poder compartir tu historia para ayudar a otros a que de igual manera lo hagan, y como dice Alía, es una gran responsabilidad que, que debes tener.
Means reaching a point that you never thought that you could reach.
Primero que nada, decidí formar parte de este consejo porque sabía que era una oportunidad de una experiencia única y enriquecedora en la cual conocería personas de diversos sitios BTE con las cuales podría colaborar y trabajar para nuestros estudiantes BTE y nuestras generaciones futuras. Y bueno, lo que esperaba conseguir era sobre todo un impacto en el programa, también aprendizaje y conocimiento en general, tanto de las personas que conocería como en cada una de las sesiones. Esperaba fortalecerme académica, personal y profesionalmente, retroalimentarme, experimentar y motivarme cada día y ayudar a que otros de igual manera lo hicieran.
I was trying to find something for myself just because I didn't feel like I had anything. And then I heard about the council and I decided that, you know what, maybe this is my shot to change myself or to improve myself, just because it's something I'm not used to. The whole being virtual and talking to other BT students from around the world was something that piqued my interest, and I just decided to take a whim, and here I am.
So one moment that I'm really proud of from being on the council would have to be when we created the first newsletter, because first, that was my first time ever working on a newsletter like that. And the collaboration that we had with everybody, because it was a team effort to first create the content for the newsletter, to create the layout, and then the final product was just so amazing. And to know that we all worked on it together, to share our voices, amplify our voices for everybody in BTE. and for them to see what we're working on and to see that all of these young people have come together and are working around the world so that we can amplify our voices together. I think that was a really proud moment to see that through and to see all of the effort pay off.
Entre las actividades que realicé, bueno, realmente son varias, pero entre ellas está la colaboración en el diseño de los newsletters and storyboards, que hoy en día están al alcance de nuestros estudiantes BTE. También entre mis actividades se encuentra la colaboración y participación en los seminarios web en inglés y la dirección en el seminario de habla hispana. También el desarrollo del diseño y la creación de nuestras camisetas para los embajadores IBTEs y el rol de mentora de igual manera en IBTEs y demás actividades que sin duda me han enriquecido y me han fortalecido y que sin duda son experiencias únicas.
I think that all of our voices were really heard throughout the entire BCE program with the help of the newsletter, because we learned so much about other sites, and other sites learned about other sites. So I think that was really like effective. And a lot of sites' voices to be heard, because we don't really hear too often what is South Africa doing or what is New Brunswick doing. So I think that was really effective in helping the other sites learn more about one another and to see the good things that they were doing in their communities and, you know, what activities that other sites were doing. So I think that the newsletter served as, it was really essential in helping everyone, like Miracle said, amplifying our voices.
Well, I was part of where mainly the visuals and graphics of everything, I guess. So the BTA journey boards, I helped with that, as long as and with the ABTS brochure, the graphics for the newsletter that we had. And I also helped everyone else to facilitate the wellness webinars, and also with the Spanish one, just because I'm also a Spanish speaker. So I wanted to just improve my Spanish too. And I was really grateful for that, because they were students that actually generally are from Hispanic Latino countries. So that was pretty interesting to see how my accent varied from theirs.
I think my favorite part was honestly radiating positivity throughout all of our tasks, you know, encouraging all of our members to reach out for help if they need it, and just to continue to inspire them with their works.
We got a lot done once we actually all came together and gave each other's opinions and all that. I learned how to take criticism better.
So I think for me, I really learned how to effectively communicate more, not just with the council, but in general with family, with friends, because it really exposed you. It put you in a situation where you had no other choice, if only you wanted to be successful. So it's something that you had to do. I also learned how important it was to be organized and to stay on top of things, and to set goals, realistic goals, and a plan to meet those goals and deadlines. I also learned how to, I don't want to say be strong for everyone else, but I want to say be a positive source for everyone else that the rest of the council can rely on if they have a question or if they have a concern. I was also really proud of everyone with their communication skills as well.
I immediately knew that my voice was going to be heard, because being surrounded by other young people who have things to say, who have ideas and how to change things and how to make proper changes to things and better our programs, better the way that we're learning things. I immediately knew on the first day that my voice would be valued, and that I'd be hearing a bunch of other great ideas that I'd love to take part in and that I'd love to contribute to and use teamwork to reach our goals and things like that. So yeah, I'd have to say the entire experience has just been me knowing and valuing the ideas of other young people. Just being in the space with other brilliant young people is amazing.
My advice would be, as cliche as it sounds, to be yourself. I feel like that's the best thing you can do for the council. So to express your own ideas and your opinions.
It's important that you stay active with the rest of the council members. Like I said, communication is really effective and it's really important in what we do. I would also say to be prepared to make some changes. Like Luis was saying, he was becoming more receptive of constructive criticism. So as we're working together as a team, we want to make sure that we're effective and, sharing ideas and plans to make sure that we can make some changes and we can make additions. I would also say to just enjoy interacting with the council, enjoy, sharing with people from other cultures, because it's really a gift that you can learn from other people who are more alike, but they have different cultures. I also would say don't be afraid to ask questions. We're all here for one another and we all want to make this process as smooth as possible. And it's important that if you have any questions that you voice them. I would also say just to be the best that you can be as a council member. We're all relying on one another to make sure things happen. So it's important that you're going to be your best self. And the last thing I would say is just to have fun, just enjoy being a part of the Leadership Council because it's something really, really special. And there's a lot of cool opportunities that we have, but it's important to just have fun with it. So.
Also, don't be afraid to like speak up and to basically just ask for help. The council's here for you and we're all here to help each other. Although it's just behind a screen, we still all genuinely care about each other and care about our well-being. So if maybe you do not have someone you can talk to outside of in person, maybe you can talk to them virtually, whether it be something along the lines of self-care or asking me for advice for college or just even something involved in the council. Don't be afraid to speak up. We're all here to help each other and to just help each other grow as people and to help BT improve. And speaking of growth, try doing something that you haven't done before. So I suggest that you test your limits. As much as our comfort zone is sweet and sounds so nice, it's always a good thing to push yourself and to do something you wouldn't expect to do, because you never know, you might end up enjoying what you're doing.
I really loved this past year with the council, and even though it's over, I really love the experiences that we got.
I wanted just to say that I'm really thankful for this experience, just because I feel like I've grown a lot as a person, and I feel like everyone else has too.